The big question that I've been getting is, are you pregnant?
And I stall on your ass, but I still wake up to miss calls from your ass, nigga.
Lie no more. You don't make it ring, ring,
What
ring.
is up, gang? What is up? I am back with another video, back with another one. And today, I'm going to do a little update video on what's been going on in my life, you know. I know I look kind of crusty. I just woke up not too long ago. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm tired of slacking. It's time to get on my stuff. I'm gonna get back into this. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give y'all a little update on what's been going on. Y'all might hear my brothers and sisters in the background, but don't mind them. So where do I start? The last video I made, I don't even know what was the last video I made, to be honest. But I do want to clear up some things. I am working. I do have a boyfriend of 8 months. And y'all had a couple questions for me. This video is not gonna be that long. I just wanted to come and update y'all on what's been going on. And the question I get the most, like I be getting it so many times. No matter how many times I try to tell y'all it's true, y'all still like. Anyways, like y'all still try to like act like it's not true. So, the big question that I've been getting is, are you pregnant? And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I am pregnant. I am 19 weeks today. That means next week I am going to get an ultrasound to see what I'm having. And I am not having a gender reveal. Oh, and yeah, I'm not having a gender reveal. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to find out what it is. I'm not going to tell nobody yet. And I'm going to record them and I'm going to surprise them on like what the gender is and stuff like that. And I know y'all want to see my stomach, so let me show y'all. My stomach. 19 weeks today. 19 weeks. Y'all want to know how I told my mom? So I was here's the story time. So I was at this place called the Excel, and it's like a place where you go for like counseling, psychiatrists, like and stuff like that. What you want?
Get my headphones.
Excuse you. Anyway, like you go see psychiatrists, you get help, like, and you sit down with a group of people. It's like a group therapy thing, but you also do school up there. So, I had told them that I had been sexually active and that they should drug test me, not drug test me, like, you know, they take my blood anyways, but they don't test for like pregnancy unless you ask for it. So, they took my blood and then I asked them, can they run a pregnancy test on me because I felt that like I was pregnant. This is back in like January, like the beginning, like the first week of January. And remind y'all, my birthday is January 7th, so this was like, this was scary. So they took my blood on a Wednesday, and then I had to wait 2 days, so meaning I couldn't get it until Friday. So they took my blood and they was like, you gotta wait till Friday, and then we'll let you know. Oh Lord. And then when Friday came around, I was just nervous. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna try not to get emotional because this topic is very serious. So Yeah, Friday came around and it was almost time to go because we get out of there like around 3:30, maybe ish, 3:40. Like the same way we get out of school here in Texas. So, she had called me like 10 or 15 minutes before it was time to go. One of the ladies, one of the nurses, the nurse came and got me. I'm sorry. The nurse came and got me, and she took me to this room, and she told me to sit down, and she sat down. And then she was like, so remember when you asked us to do a pregnancy test on you? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, okay, well, I have the results here today. And I was like, okay. And I was like, she was like, are you ready to hear them? And I was like, yeah. So she was like, so your pregnancy test was positive. I was like my head dropped. I was like, oh my God. And I was like I was trying not to cry. I just kept my composure, you know. And so she was like, so, you know, we have to tell your mom. And I was like, wait, I have to give me time. I need time to tell my mom that I'm pregnant, you know, cause I need to like, if y'all know who my mom is, yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell them when I get home. Knowing I wasn't gonna tell them when I get home, I was probably gonna wait a couple of days, you know. And so she was like, we calling her right now. I was like, oh my God. So she was like, so I'm about to call your mom's number. I'm about to call her because they already had her number in the system. Huh?
You up? What you doing?
A YouTube video? Huh? A YouTube video?
You need to be eating.
And then they was like, I'm gonna call her right now. So my mama number is already in the system. And so she dialed it, she put it on speaker. It was just me and the nurse in there. And I really respect her for that because she came and got me and like put me in a room with her by ourselves. And so she called my mom, she put it on speaker. Like my heart was literally racing. Like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to tell my mom. And then she answered the phone. And then the nurse was like, yes, is this my mom's name? Is this Octavia Walton's mother? And she was like, yes, it is. She was like, hi, this is the nurse. Da 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 da. And then Octavia wanted to talk to you really quickly. In my mind, I'm thinking like, what is gonna happen? Like, what is going? I don't know what my mama's gonna say, you know. So she was like, so Octavia wants to tell you something, and she wants to speak to you. She was like, okay, like she was in a good mood and everything, you know. And so I was like, Ma. She was like, huh? Cause I don't call my mama like, I don't call my mama mom or mama. I call her Ma. And I was like, Ma. And she was like, yeah, Tay. And she was like, oh, I was like, so remember how I told you they took blood from me and stuff like that on Wednesday? And she was like, yeah, I remember. And I said, remember how they took a pregnancy test on me too? She was like, yeah. Like, she wasn't even thinking none of it though, you know? She was like, yeah, I remember. And I was like, so the test came back, right? And she was like, uh-huh. And I was like, and it came back positive. Oh, Lord. And she said, what? Octavia, are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be playing. I was like, no, ma'am, I'm not playing. I'm so for real. And she was like, I can't believe this. She said, I'm too young to be a grandmother. And so she was like, you know what? The damage is done. You already know what you gotta do. You need to step up, do what you gotta do, get you a job. You know, like basically, you know what, like basically she was telling me, you know what you gotta do now. There's no more slacking, you know? So, I was scared. Like, I was scared to go home because I didn't even know what was gonna go on. And this was in January. And it's now, what? April, almost May. And so, yeah. I went home. I had the papers and everything. And I was scared to go in. Like, I came in the house crying. Because, like, I didn't know what was going to happen. Because my mom, like, she's very protective. And then, like, I don't know. I was just scared. I was just scared. And then, like, she said, so where the papers at? And I took it out the envelope, and it said that my test was positive at the bottom of the paper because it had my labs on there. Because they run labs on everybody that's there. Like, they take their blood, they run labs, make sure you don't have any like diabetes or stuff like that. So I had like lab, and they test for like my blood type and stuff like that. And they also tested for pregnancy, but pregnancy was on the last page, like at the very bottom, like really small, and it said positive. And so, yeah, she was like so upset for a while, like so upset. And I understood why she was upset. But like now she's good. Like me and her were very, very good. So I just thank God that everything is working out as planned. And how I told my boyfriend. So I was at my aunt's house, and I had went to the bathroom, not like to use the restroom, but like to have like a little privacy. And I had called him on FaceTime, and like it was dark. I don't know what time it was, but like I called him on FaceTime, and he was like, I was like, so babe. He was like, yeah, babe, what's up? I was like, so I gotta tell you something. He was like, okay, what's up? Like, cause usually when I say I gotta tell him something, I be playing, you know, cause you know, like that's my boyfriend. I be playing with him a lot, and so he was like, he was like, what's up, Tay? Like when he called me Tay or my actual name, then you know he's serious. So he was like, what's up? I was like, so remember how I told you I got my blood taken or whatever? And I took like a pregnancy test or whatever. He was like, yeah. And I was like, so yeah, that happened or whatever. And I was like, I'm pregnant. He was like, stop playing. I was like, when he didn't see me smiling, he was like, wait, you for real? I was like, yeah, I'm serious. He was like, bro, stop playing with me, cause he didn't want to believe it. He was like, bro, stop playing with me. I was like, I'm for real. I started crying. He was like, how am I gonna tell my mama? He was like, did your mama know? Like, yeah, I already told her. She upset. And then he was like, oh my God. Like, that's exactly how he said it. He like, oh my God. Like, he wasn't upset. He was just shocked. Like, dang, I'm finna be a dad? What? So, yeah, I told him that. And after that, like, he been real cool. Like, he's been there for me, like emotionally and stuff like that. Because he know, like, how hard this is for me. And I know how hard it is for him. And, like, we're 16. Like, I don't know. We're about to become parents at 16. So, yeah, that's, like, my little story time. So, yes, I am pregnant. I'm about to be 5 months in May 1st, actually. And May 1st is the day I go in to go check out what I'm having. So I get an ultrasound, and I find out if I'm having a girl or a boy, but I think I'm having a boy, no lie.
That's not it.
And I wanted to show y'all a little something I already got. It's like color neutral for like the baby and stuff. So first I got this. It's a bath sling. It goes in a tub for the baby, you know. And it got the stuff on the back. If I already put it together, I just put it back in the box. Then I got this for like when the baby turns like, I think 2 to 3 months for like tummy time. You know, lay the baby on the stomach, like to help them, for them to like lift their head up and stuff like that. And it got the stuff on the back, like this is what it looked like. Then I got some a towel. What is this? Oh, it's a 4-piece set. It's a 1 hooded towel and 3 washcloths. So I really need this. And then I have this little toy here. It vibrates. I have that. And I have some pacifiers I had to put in the bag because the package that it came in, it broke. So I have like little pacifiers here. And I will be washing these off before anything, like before they get used or anything. Because, yeah. So, then after that, I have this, a safety kit for like the baby. It has like the nose thing. I forgot what it's called. Oh, a little toothbrush here for when the baby grows teeth, a thermometer, and then a little gummy thing right here for like when the baby has little teeth, and like a dispenser for like medicine. Yeah, that's all I have for right now until I find out what I'm having. This is the end of my video. I know it's kind of weird, kind of short, kind of all out of place or whatever. But yeah, my Instagram is still the same. It's right here. And I don't use Snapchat anymore. Like, yeah, I don't use that anymore. Like little pictures and videos of my stomach and stuff like that. And make sure you subscribe and press the like button, because my next video will be the ginger of my baby, so don't miss out on that. And yeah, I love you guys. To all the people that have been supporting me on my pregnancy, I love you too. And I really appreciate y'all. And yeah, peace.
And the baby moves. Sounds good though.